Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please be joined today by David Jordan, the Regional Operations Director for SAIF. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming in.
Nice to see you, Craig. Thank you.
So in case anybody doesn't know, it's a part of all of our lives, but SAIF, exactly what is SAIF?
SAIF is Oregon's not-for-profit, state-chartered workers' compensation carrier. We strive to provide affordable and available insurance coverage for our employers. And more recently, we have a corporate vision to see Oregon be the safest state in the nation for employees to work.
Okay, and we're here today to talk about kind of the Great Shakeout, which is coming up this Thursday, kind of Oregon's emergency preparedness drill for, of course, an earthquake, but also some emergency preparedness conversations, a talk that SAIF is kind of hosting next month. But first, let's talk about the Shakeout. Obviously, an earthquake could hit while we're at work, and is that why SAIF is involved in this conversation?
Yeah, that's right. So this Thursday, October 17th, is the Great Oregon Shakeout, and it's an opportunity for us to prepare for an earthquake. The state recommends a process of drop, cover, and hold on. And it also provides an opportunity, while we're talking about earthquake, for us to reflect on, are we prepared for a natural disaster or an emergency event in our own lives?
Yeah, certainly. Okay, and so there's the conversation that I guess Steve Eberline,
right,
is hosting next month here in Medford. Is that kind of dovetail in with this Shakeout?
Yeah, exactly. So we're excited to bring Steve Eberline to Medford. He's going to be in Medford on Thursday, November 7th. And Steve's background is he was a witness to the 2004 Sri Lanka Tsunami that caused devastation, most particularly in Indonesia and in Sri Lanka. And at that time, he was a global aid worker with the Red Cross. And now he is a workplace and community resilience advocate. And he desires to see earthquake preparedness just become part of our culture today. And so he's going to be down sharing with us, in particular around the Cascadia subduction zone risk of an earthquake. But then he's also going to talk about the cultural barriers that prevent us from preparing for a natural disaster. And he's going to share with us how we can prepare not only at home, but also in our workplace.
Yeah, okay, and it is a free event, correct?
It's a free event. It's a community forum. You do need to register. You can register for this event at saif.com/quake. That's saif.com/quake. Or you can call our office here in Medford at 541-857-4204. That's 541-857-4204.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, here with David Jordan from SAIF. We're talking about this presentation taking place Thursday, November 7th from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at the Inn at the Commons. Steve Eberline, an expert who's been through a quake himself, talking about how we can all be safe and everything we need to know regarding a potential massive earthquake in our area. And preparedness is something certainly SAIF is paying attention to at work. I guess you talked before about kind of drop, cover, and hang on. What about home and school for the kids? I mean, we never know where we're going to be when these things happen.
Right. So SAIF's developed a resource, 5 to Stay Alive Emergency Essential List, and we've looked at emergency essentials from both at home, at work, in your car, and also at school. At home in particular, we advise having a multi-purpose fire extinguisher, having a battery-powered radio with extra batteries, having a wrench or pliers to turn off the utilities if needed, and then having ample water and non-perishable food supply.
Okay, those are good tips. Okay, and now people can come to this event for free, but they do have to register ahead of time?
That's right, saif.com/quake or 541-857-4204.
Okay, and I know I think you wanted to end with a kind of a sage quote from Steve, is that right?
Yeah, he's got a quote here, "Knowledge is not wisdom until it changes us." And we think, Craig, we live in an environment now where we have a lot of knowledge, and certainly in regards to an earthquake risk in the Pacific Northwest, but has that caused us to take action and to prepare for a natural disaster?
Yeah, we can all be more prepared. I think that's safe to say. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thanks, Craig.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.